Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my July empties. I am posting this a couple days early because I'm actually getting married on Friday. So I am not gonna have a chance tomorrow to film it. I'm not gonna have a chance Friday to film it. And then after that, we are leaving for a little mini honeymoon. So an early July empties video. I don't know if I'm gonna finish anything between now and July 31st, but if I do, I will just include it with my August empties. So I've got my bag, as usual, here with everything that I've used up. The first one is Teddy B's Pineapple Upside Down Cake. I just finished this one today. This is pineapples, brown sugar, vanilla, fluffy white cake, confectioner's sugar, cherry, and a hint of coconut. This one smelled really good, but it didn't throw super strong for me, unfortunately. But I don't know, I enjoyed it. I would debate repurchasing it. I did mostly get like the pineapple bakery scent. I didn't get a lot of cherry to my nose, at least. I know that cherry deters some people from pineapple upside down cake type scents. But I didn't get too much of that in this one. It was a really nice scent. These, by the way, are in no particular order, just kind of the order that I threw them in here. Next is Chilled Sangria from Hayden Row. This, I don't have scent notes for. I think it's like, actually I have no idea what it was. It was a bunch of fruit scents. It smelled really nice. It was, a super fruity, like really nice fresh scent. I'm trying to see if I can like remember exactly what's in here or pinpoint. I really can't, unfortunately. It really just is like a really bright fruity scent. That one was good. Again, not super great throw on that one for me, not terrible. I would consider repurchasing that in like a quarter loaf size, which is the one that I had here too. By the way, I do have my air conditioning running, so I know that that definitely plays a factor in how things throw. So, you know, if I say something doesn't have great throw, I'm like taking it with a grain of salt, so I'm not like super hard on scents right now because I know it's a little rough to smell things. Next was VCS Neon Moon, which is fresh citrus, juicy tangerine, and fizzy pops. This was lovely. This threw well for me. I really got primarily like that tangerine and the fizzy pops. It was a really nice, like bubbly, effervescent scent and a really nice fruity scent. I really like VCS fruity scents. She's really good at them. So this one I enjoyed. I would probably repurchase this one, but probably not in like a bigger size. That was a souffle, and I think that's probably what I would stick to. Next is Sassy Girl Aroma, Fruit Loops in the Kitchen, which is Fruit Loops, marshmallow cookies, butter cake, Twinkies, and vanilla butter fudge. I got this one in a D-stash, and it's really nice. I mostly got Fruit Loops, to be completely honest. I really didn't get like any of the other bakery scents, which wasn't bad for me. I mean, I like Fruit Loop scents, and this one was really strong. Next is another Teddy B scent. This is Coffee Bean a la Mode, which is coffee bean ice cream, vanilla waffle cone, whipped cream, and caramel. This smelled really good. It's a really nice creamy coffee ice cream scent. That's primarily what I got. I really didn't get much waffle cone or caramel at all, but I mostly got the coffee ice cream, but it smelled amazing. It was really good. It was nice and refreshing, and it wasn't like too strong of a coffee. It was still pretty sweet. So I wouldn't recommend this if you don't like coffee scents, but I would still recommend this if you're like not super keen on them because it was still pretty sweet. And that went through pretty well for me. This one, oh my god, this one I loved. This is VCS Strange and Unusual. This was creamy marshmallow, soft sandalwood, and smooth patchouli. This one, to me, I don't think it's meant to be a dupe of Lord of Misrule, but to me it smelled like Lord of Misrule. I could be wrong, maybe it is meant to be similar to that, but that is really primarily the scent that I got, which I like that scent a lot. So I really enjoyed this one, and I found this to be so soothing. I remember I put this on a day where I felt like anxious about something. I don't even remember what, but I felt like I just needed like a really like soft and soothing scent, so I put this all throughout my apartment. I like cut it into 4s and spread it everywhere, and it was so relaxing. I got pretty good throw from this too, so I would definitely repurchase that one. Ooh, why is it not foam? There we go. Okay. Next is Cape Cod Salty Sea Spray. Oh, okay, I did not read that right. VCS, Cape Cod, scent notes are salty sea spray, sea weather, driftwood, and water lily. This smelled almost, no, I was gonna say it smelled almost like cologne to me, but I don't know, it's like a sweet type of scent. Oh, I guess it's the water lily that's adding a little bit of sweetness for me. It was really nice. I don't know about purchasing it again. I did buy a souffle in Cape Cod Cafe, or Cafe Cod. No, it's not Cafe Cod. Whatever. Cape Cafe maybe, and it's this mixed with her I don't remember what exactly it's called, but it's strawberry with Cape Cod, and that one's absolutely beautiful. So I think I would like blends with it, but I don't know if I was jazzed enough about this version to repurchase it just plain. Next is Hayden Rowe Sweet Dream. Now I think this was like strawberry, guava, raspberry, and like lollipops. Oh my god, this was so good. I was not originally gonna go for it, but I'm so glad that I got it. I fell in love with it. It was really pretty. I don't know if you could see, but it was like a layered thing from her layered restock. It had like red and pink and yellow. It was so good. I really got like the different fruity notes, and then I could get like that sweetness from the lollipop or like the candy type scent. So I would definitely repurchase that one. On the other hand, Beach House from Hayden Rowe. I don't remember what the scent notes are for this one either, but I think it was like, you know, it made it sound like it was gonna smell like a beach house, like really salty and breezy and like fresh air. This smelled like straight up cologne to me. It didn't smell bad by any means, but I'm not a cologne type scent lover, and that was all I got from this one. It threw well. It performed very, very well, but I probably would not repurchase that one. She does have a scent called Fresh Air, and it smells just like fresh air. It was kind of more of what I think I wanted Beach House to smell like, and I love fresh air, so I would buy more of that one. Look at this little bag. So my mom got Florida key lime pie. She got a bag of mini melters from Rose Girls, and I snuck a couple pieces. So this was my bag of Florida key lime pie, and I loved this. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I don't usually like think to go for key lime pie scents. I'm just not, I don't know, I don't dislike them by any means, but I don't gravitate towards them. But this was so good. Like, I got the crust, I got the creaminess from the whipped cream. I think there's supposed to be whipped cream on it. I definitely got the key lime. It was so good. Next, I've got, what do I have here? Oh, I have another one from Hayden Rowe, sweet tea. I think this is like iced sweet tea with like lemon, I think, or peach. I don't know, whatever was in this, I really didn't like it, and I feel really bad. But I mean, I had to like dump it out. I don't know what it is about this that I did not like, but it really just didn't appeal to me. I don't know if it was like the added, I don't remember if it was lemon or peach, but if it was that added note that I didn't love, something about this didn't work for me at all, unfortunately. I have a couple from Rainbow Melts next. So, sun-drenched apricot rose. This is juicy apricots and soft rose petals. This performed exceptionally well. It was very strong. It was throwing everywhere. And it was really nice. This was my first time smelling a scent like this. And I know that this is meant to be, I think, a Yankee dupe. Am I right? It smells so good. I really mostly get the apricot. I know that people rave about this scent, but I don't like rose like whatsoever. but people said it's not strong on floral. So I went for it, and I'm so glad I did because it's so good. Next, I got from Rainbow Melts again, watermelon, cotton candy, and marshmallow. This was a beautiful sweet watermelon scent. This again threw really well for me. I actually had this melting in my apartment upstairs, and when I entered the door downstairs, I could already smell it. So it did really well for me. It was really nice. From Rainbow Melts again, you're gonna need a bigger boat, which is sweet strawberries and ocean breeze. Oh my god, this was so good. I really got the strawberry and the ocean breeze pretty equally. It was a really nicely balanced scent. It performed really well for me. I feel like Rainbow Melts usually does perform very well for me. So I really enjoyed that one. I have a couple more bags here I'm gonna try to get through. This is Poolside, also from Rose Girls. This is blackberry, fluffy towels, and salty sea air. I bought a bag to share with my mom and my aunt. This was good. I mean, people were like raving about this in her Facebook group. They were like, we need Poolside, we need more Poolside, you need to bring it back. So obviously I had to try Poolside, and truly I liked it, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't like, dying without it. I'm trying to remember. I think I got like a vague like fruity scent. I don't know if I could have pinpointed that it was blackberry. I guess I got a little bit of the fluffy towels. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. Again, not bad, but like after reading so many amazing things, I was expecting, I guess, to really fall in love with it, and I didn't. VCS, oh, sorry, I should add, Poolside didn't throw super well for me either, unfortunately. VCS Julia is the Sun, which is Satsuma and tangerine sherbet topped with sweet whipped cream. This was really good. Like I said before, I love her fruity scents. The Satsuma and tangerine sherbet was so good together. I got a little bit of like the creaminess from the whipped cream, but it wasn't too evident. I really primarily got the citrus type scent. Really good. It threw okay. It wasn't like exceptional. I would maybe give it like a 6 out of 10 for a throw. This is a pack of like her little Madeline shapes, so they were really cute. Let's see. Okay, I think these are my last 2 bags. Carnival from Hayden Rowe. This is good. I'm trying to remember the notes. I think it's caramel apple, cotton candy, and waffle cone. That could totally be a lie. I know there's caramel apple in this because it smells to me just like a cider lane. So that really is the primary note that I'm getting. I do have this in a quarter loaf as well, which I'm going to melt in August. I think it's a really nice like end of summer scent. So that was good. It performed really well for me. And then I have this sample from Closet Full of Wax in Candy Linen, which is cotton candy, blackberry cream, and clean cotton. This one didn't throw super well for me, but it really was just like, a little tiny chunk. It was maybe like that big. So it was a nice sample. It smelled incredible. I would definitely get this. Even if I had to get it as a custom from Closet Full of Wax, I would get it again. It smells phenomenal. I don't think I would have ever thought to blend blackberry and clean cotton. I don't know. Despite the fact that that's like exactly what Poolside smells like. This one though, I don't know. I don't know if it was the cotton candy added to it. It was just so good. So I think I would probably get that again, and probably get it in a bigger piece so that it throws a little bit better. Now I've got quite a few clamshells. The first one is from Southbound. This is Seaside Treats. So it's marshmallow frosted graham crackers and salty sea air with a touch of cotton candy. Now, with Southbound, I've noticed that I get either awesome performance or like no throw at all. This one fortunately threw so well for me. It did so well, and I wasn't really expecting it because it's a softer scent with the marshmallow and the graham crackers and everything. So I didn't really know what to expect from this one, but oh my gosh, it was so good. I got primarily the graham cracker and the salty sea air. It was a really beautiful blend. Next is from the Bathing Garden. This is Pink Sand, and I think this is pink sugar and like a beachy, sandy type scent. This is not a dupe for Pink Sands from Yankee Candle. I mean, as far to my knowledge, it's not meant to be. I don't think it's meant to be. To me, it smells nothing like that Pink Sands version. The Pink Sands from Yankee Candle, like, makes my throat close up. I don't know why. I just can't melt that or burn that type of scent in my place. It really doesn't agree with me. But this Pink Sand, oh my god, I will buy this over and over and over again. This was my first experience with the bathing garden. And this truly, like, honestly, is one of my new favorite scents. This is beautiful. I get a little bit of sweetness from the pink sugar. I think those are the notes. Again, if I'm wrong, my bad. But I get a little bit of sweetness. I definitely get a super nice, beachy scent. I just want to keep taking whiffs of the empty clamshell. It's so good. I will 100%. I pray that she brings that back because I don't know what I'll do without it. It's so good. Next from Super Tarts is Lois. This is pistachio pudding, cotton candy, and strawberry donuts. Let me say about this one. This smells really good on cold. I think I'm getting, what am I getting? Maybe some strawberry and maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. If like pressed, I would not be able to name any of the scent notes in this. To me, it's kind of like a vague, like sweet, slightly fruity scent. It's really good, but I don't get any of these notes distinctly. And I don't know, for some reason when it was warming, it didn't like wow me. I don't know if the scent changed when it was warming. I don't know if it was that I just wasn't getting great throw, and I'm used to getting great throw from Super Tarts. I don't know what the situation was, but it was good. I mean, I would consider repurchasing it, but I don't know that I'm like rushing out to get more of it, you know? Next is Bob, also from Super Tarts. This is shaving cream, coconut, beach florals, ocean air, and melon. Now, this scent, when I got this on cold, I was very thoroughly impressed. I got the shaving cream, I got some beach florals, I was getting a little bit of coconut, and then I melted it, and I don't really know what it was that I was smelling, but it smelled so powdery when it was melting. And I don't like powder scents, like, at all. So, I don't know. I didn't like this one. I liked it on cold, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I didn't like it on warm at all. This one, on the other hand, also from Super Tarts, this is Mouse Ears. It's iced lemonade and lollipops. This is phenomenal. It's beautiful. It's incredible. It's strong. Oh my god. I'm sad that I finished this, but I have 2 chips in my collection, which is this scent plus fresh mint. Oh my god, this is so good. Like, I understand why people rave about this scent. It's such an uplifting scent. It's so bright. It's so cheerful. I get the lemonade. I get the candy from the lollipops. Like, seriously, that's amazing. And it threw so strong. Like, even with my air conditioning on, I was smelling it all over my place. It was amazing. Okay, another one from Southbound. This is Blue Hawaiian Birthday. So, Blue Hawaiian and delicious birthday cake. This one's really good. I really enjoyed this. I think, and this is like, I can't even believe I'm gonna say this because I love bakery scents, but this one was almost a little too sweet for me. I don't know if it was the Blue Hawaiian. I don't think it was the birthday cake. But something about this didn't 100% agree with me. However, it did throw really well, and it did perform beautifully. I just don't know that I would repurchase it because it made me a little nauseous. I feel horrible saying that, but I think it was the Blue Hawaiian because I've noticed sometimes with Blue Hawaiian scents, it's iffy for me. This is my last clamshell. This is from Goose Creek. This is blueberry cheesecake. This was okay. It was like kind of artificial smelling. I mean, I got like the blueberry, I got the creaminess from the cheesecake. I really didn't get like any kind of crust or like graham cracker or anything. And again, it was quite artificial smelling, so that was okay. I wasn't totally in love with it. And now I've got some clamshells. No, those were the clamshells. Now I've got some little scent shots and samples. This is Teddy B's Strawberry Pound Cake. This scent. I have to preface this by saying that I hate strawberry pound cake. I think that the scent from Bath & Body Works is frankly nauseating to me. I know that people love it. I'm not one of those people. I think it smells artificial. It doesn't agree with my nose. Again, I know it's a huge trend right now. People have great things to say. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. So when I got this as a sample in my order, I was like, whatever. Like, at least it's just one use. Like, whatever, I'll just throw it in here and get it over with. So that's what I did. I tossed it in like that night and I forgot about it. And then I walked into my bedroom and I was like, what is that? Like, what? I couldn't even remember what I put in the melter because it smelled so good and I couldn't comprehend that it could possibly be a strawberry pound cake scent, but it was. This is amazing. This does not smell artificial to me. It really smells like a more realistic cake, a more realistic strawberry scent. It's still got that sweetness, but it doesn't smell artificial to me. I mean, this is amazing. I really love this version. I would buy a loaf in Teddy B's Strawberry Pound Cake. Like, please, actually. I'm hoping I do get to buy a loaf at some point in the near future because it's so good. And it threw really well, too. From VCS, just Singin' in the Rain, which is Fresh Rain. I didn't even know that she made this scent, but got it as a sample. It smells like really nice fresh rain. It's like got that little bit of like a masculine note that I think some fresh rains like typically have, but it is nice. It threw well for me. No complaints there. It's not entirely my type of scent. I don't know if I would repurchase it per se, but I did really enjoy it. Strawberry Pop-Tarts from Midnight Daydream. This is strawberry buttercream, pie crust, and Danish butter cookies. This one I didn't fall in love with on cold. It smelled, like I was just saying about the strawberry pound cake, this smelled like an artificial strawberry to me, which I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, strawberry Pop-Tarts, like, it's not meant to smell like real strawberry, but I threw it in the warmer and it smelled so much better on warm. It transformed, it really did. My only problem with this is that it didn't throw super well for me, unfortunately. It was a pretty light scent, but that's okay. I don't know that I would repurchase this scent per se, but I was very happy that it smelled really good on warm. It smelled a lot better to me on warm than it did on cold. On the other hand, we've also got Midnight Daydream, Barappe Grande. This is white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, espresso, cotton candy, and crunch berries. I don't know like why I bought this because I don't know. I didn't know what to expect with the espresso and the crunch berries. Like, I've never had like a fruity coffee scent. However, oh my god, this blew me away. Truly, that was ironically the two scents that I got the most were the espresso and the crunch berries, and it really was a fruity coffee scent, but it smelled incredible. It was so good. It was like the perfect balance. It didn't smell weird at all. It threw so well. So well. I cut this clamshell up. This is not a clamshell. I cut this scent shot up into 3 pieces and I spread it throughout my apartment on like a Saturday morning, and it was the perfect way to start my weekend. It smelled so good. That was another one that like the scent traveled down the stairs and like out the door. And finally, I have 2 scents from Dessa's. The first one is Neverland Flight. Forgive me, I also have no idea what this is supposed to smell like. I think it's like lime and cotton candy and maybe effervescence. No, I think it's just lime and cotton candy perhaps, but it smells really good. It's like a sweet lime type of scent to me. This was my first time trying Dessa's. So I had ordered a bunch of scent shots from her in, when was it? I don't know, it was a couple months ago, but I just I wanted to get like a pretty small order because I had never tried anything from her before, and truly like I was blown away by the blends that she has. They're so good. So I didn't know how I was going to perform. Again, with this one, I cut this into 3 pieces. I spread it throughout my apartment and it threw so well. I mean, this was another one that really impressed me. And then finally, also from Dessa's, is Strawberry Garden. I think she describes this on her website as like a strawberry with like green notes to it. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's a really authentic strawberry scent to me. Again, I mean, I don't know how many times I could say this. I don't like artificial strawberry. And this one smelled so realistic. It was beautiful. This would go so well blended with like a bakery, like a cake or a cookie or a cupcake or a cake pop. That's like all the same thing. Oh my gosh, this would be so good. I would definitely repurchase both of those actually. So that's what I got through in July. I'm looking at it now and like it doesn't really look like that much actually, like at all. I don't know what I was doing. I guess I wasn't, on my game this month, but I did feel like I wasn't home quite as much this month. I've had a lot going on. So I guess that accounts for that. But, what I did get through this month, I feel like I had a lot of good scents that I really enjoyed. So I am quite happy about that. I don't think that there were a lot of flops at all. But that's all. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.